A judge set bond at $750,000 for a man accused of ramming a Raleigh police car and leading officers on a high-speed chase.
What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, comment. IG TikTok about the video, and it's gonna hop right into it. So today we will be doing another North Carolina story, as it is on Monday. Like I tell niggas all the time, this is North Carolina podcast. I'm from Raleigh myself, and we'll be doing one right out of Raleigh today. So today we'll be talking about Elmer Bautista Candela. Now, Elmer Bautista Candela is, right now was recently arrested as of Saturday because he had a 5-hour long standoff with the police after a reported assault and larceny of a stolen vehicle. But we'll get into the details on that later because this man has been doing a lot this year and really in the past 2 weeks. But it's wild as hell, but we finna get into it. So first thing he was charged with this year, he was actually already on probation when all this happened, for assaulting a woman in February. Now, he was convicted in April. Don't know the terms of his probation or how long it was, but he was on probation. Then when all this arose, they said on June, I think it said June 27th, he was accused of stealing a motor vehicle out of the Wake Med campus. Now, it's not much details about this because they just kind of put this one together with the other few, but yeah, those two right there already. Like I said, that's February, June. So on the weekend, police linked him to an incident on Thistlebrook Court when a police truck rammed into a police car over the weekend. He was being charged with assault and larceny in that specific case. So like I said, this one is the one on video. I'll put that in here. Now, what he did, 4 days later, when they finally caught up to him, it said he was accused of stealing a vehicle and leading officers on a chase before locking himself inside a Brashford Road home. So Brashford Road is on like the southwestern part of the city. That's like out there towards NC State and things of that sort. So if you were interested in that, so specifics on that, like I said, he ran, stole a pickup truck, started the chase. The chase ended around Yonkers Road and Raleigh Boulevard. That's like damn near, yeah, that's close hell. When Candela crashed the stolen pickup into another car, from there he was able to run and eventually was found in the Brashford home, where he had a 5-hour standoff. SWAT came, had to get him out. And yeah.
Candela has pending charges from police at Wake Med Hospital, where they accuse him of trying to steal a motorcycle in June. Wake Med officers ultimately helped Raleigh police identify the 21-year-old. They say he rammed into that cruiser and sideswiped another RPD car, injuring an officer's leg during a car break-in investigation on Thistlebrook Court early Saturday.
Video footage of the suspect was obtained during RPD's investigation of this incident. It was distributed to law enforcement, and the defendant was identified by a Wake Med officer that recognized him from the June 27th larceny of a motor vehicle incident.
4 days later, when officers tried to arrest Candela,
we are 440 eastbound. We are passing the 87 split. Speeds 100 miles an hour traffic light.
They say he stole a truck and led police on a high-speed chase across Raleigh.
The defendant reached speeds of 115 miles per hour in a 45 mile per hour zone. While he was fleeing, he crashed into multiple vehicles.
Prosecutors say Candela then barricaded himself in a home on Bashford Road for hours before a SWAT team eventually helped arrest him, ending the days-long effort to bring the suspect into custody.
So that nigga is in court facing a slew of charges. He's in court facing a slew of charges. That brother's cooked. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But in all seriousness, besides hitting the women and shit, I'm low-key respecting it because this is some real life GTA shit, my boy. Like, this nigga is real life doing some Grand Theft Auto shit. I mean, besides actually doing the crime Grand Theft Auto, that nigga is this nigga is having 5 hours, 5-star standoffs. This nigga is ramming into police cars and getting away. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, what kind of shit is that? So, yeah, bro. He injuring police officers. Now, he ain't shoot at nobody or anything on that sort. So, but he did, injure a police officer when he swiped shit trying to steal a car. That's nuts. But they do say if he is convicted, he is facing up to 52 years in jail. Now, 52 years is OD, but he do really have that many charges, so I wouldn't be surprised. But the fact, yes, he did injure a couple people, including the police officer and things of that sort, but he didn't really seriously injure nobody. I think he just hurt the police officer's leg, but that he didn't like critically injure anybody. So I don't believe he'll get a full 52. Now he will get some time for it. He'll probably, I ain't even gonna lie, with the amount of charges he get, he still might get a 20 ball. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but I don't think he'll get a full cooked 52. But he got a hell of a story to tell. In all honesty, like his 2025, bro. When he get out, it's gonna be a while, but that nigga might fucking around need to write a book. Cause what the fuck was you thinking? I want to know what the hell was going through his mind to do all this. Like he got to be on some drugs or some shit. Cause he do look nuts. I obviously already put this picture in him, but you know, that nigga do look nuts, bro. But shit, man, that's all I really got to say, though. Another NC story for y'all. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I did TikTok about the video, and we out.